Okay, so over the weekend I saw Passion Pit in concert. Now, I wasn't originally going to go even though I liked the band because I didn't really have anyone to go with. I needed a group to go to this concert with, and none of my friends knew who Passion Pit was, and if they did, they were already too busy that night doing something else. So, finally, my friend Kat, she called up one of her friends from our school who was actually also going. I knew them and they knew me, but like, I had never really talked to them before. So I kind of went with their group a little. Like, I was kind of like uncomfortable at first because it's this giant crowd of people, and if you've ever been to a concert, like this was my first concert in probably ever, because the only other concert I've ever been to was Hilary Duff when I was 8. Please don't judge me. And so it was an experience. And of course I'm there and I'm pressed up against like a million people, and I was just like, oh, what is this? But eventually I decided I could either be awkward or I could actually like enjoy myself, which is what I did. So I'm there, but then the concert started, and there were 2 acts beforehand. One was Time Flies, which I'd never heard of before, and the other was The Cataracts. Like, I actually enjoyed Time Flies better, and it was actually pretty interesting, because he started freestyling about my hometown, and he would just start rapping this stuff, and then add in, like, a local suburb or something, and everyone in the audience was like, oh! It was just really entertaining. But then finally, at around 10 o'clock, the show had started at 8, Passion Pit came on. I had made it from the back of the stage here, all the way up to the front here. It was fantastic, and as you can tell, it's just, they're awesome. Like, pretty colors, you know. I have the mentality of like a 4-year-old child, so obviously the lights are going everywhere, and at one point they started like strobe light type things, and it was really, but it was still so awesome. The thing that I didn't realize about concerts though was there is a lot of crowd surfing. Like, at the front of the stage, like, there's a fence and then maybe like 6 or 7 feet and then the actual stage. And there were these bodyguards, I guess, or like stage manager type people, and they were, whenever someone would go crowd surfing, they would like kind of signal that they should send the person their way so they could like take them down without them getting hurt. And there was a lot of it. I mean, and it was just ridiculous because like most of it was far away from me, but occasionally some people actually got like above me, and I was like, oh, just go away, don't fall on me. So anyway, I would definitely recommend looking up Passion Pit because they are awesome, and I would definitely recommend going to a concert sometimes if you can of Passion Pit, or just anyone you like, because it's definitely an experience. But I had fun. It was great, especially when your favorite songs come on and you're just screaming along with them. It was just fantastic. So that was my weekend, and I hope you had as good of a weekend, or you are going to have as good of a weekend, and my camera is falling over. So DFTBA, and goodbye.